When are they gonna make Unholy? DK is just pure ranged DPS, dude. Yeah. Yeah, our clawing shadows, yeah. Just increase our auto attack range and then I'll be good to go. God damn it. Yeah, my bad. Dude, so much of our damage was like. I'm gonna go back to Frost. Well, I guess I'm not going back to Frost. I'm just gonna range these so I don't get the debuff on me. Man's got blood on his mind. He wants to kill.
Use those things.
No, it's the infinitely damaging abilities have a chance of conjuring a frothing pustule to fight you.
All right,
It throbs.
let's go ahead.
Dispatch this creature before it grows even stronger.
Oh, that's cool. Put both on me. It's alright. I'll
It'd be
suck.
a real shame if my Frostworm accidentally pulled everything here.
You'll probably be okay.
It's just frost decay damage. It's not that good anyway.
Dang,
it will
everybody
do
taking
such
shots
little threat to all of the ads. Like, it'll do nothing.
It might not do any damage, but some of the range of my abilities have enough to pull everything here at least.
Well. Yeah, so if anyone needs tomes, like I said, there's some in the guild bank, and I have codex on me as well if there's a lot of people that need to change. So if there's ever a fight where you need to change, just shout it out.
I'd say it's probably safe just to put a freaking codex down for the Sun Kings.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go a little bit different with that anyway.
So apparently up 2 steps is out of line of sight, I guess.
One of them's like evading that, yeah.
For their vault.
What do you expect from an indie company?
Multi-dollar company.
I was thinking pennies, but
They're basically just like a non-profit organization at this point.
Man, I wish I was as
I was
broke
looking
as
at-
Blizzard.
I was looking at the fucking numbers for them the other day because there was a post about it somewhere. I forget what I was reading.
like a
And-
quarterly financial statement or something.
Yeah, so, no, it wasn't that. It was some article on a website. You know, I don't know if people still read that or not.
Who
Yeah,
reads
sometimes.
on the website?
What are you talking about, Josh? I still pull out the newspaper, alright?
Oh no!
Who reads? Yeah, that sounds like my kids are right there. That's why I fail them. Dumbasses.
Pulls down need to read.
Yeah, I give zero shits about these. Like, when high schoolers want to fuck around.
I get
Alright.
4.
Alright, so, yeah, there's a skull right on the boss. That's his nutsack. That's where tanks are going to hold him. Okay. Melee are going to be on blue. Range are going to be on yellow. Where we're going to have the bolts line up will be green, purple, and Orange. All right. So when you got to get rid of the blast, because it gets put on you, line it up with those, and then everyone else just stay tight on your sides, and we'll be okay. We don't need AoE for this fight. This is a pure single target fight.
Would have grabbed another soda.
You can lust at the start here. If you got that, make sure you stack. Share the left. No, stack.
Oh, my bad. I thought
Yep.
that was the one thing where reduces the healing.
Alright, groups need to get tighter so you don't get clipped. Like, move all the way over where you're cut.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, space. When aura. Never mind. Go ahead, let's get a shout here actually. Rocky, move out with that one. Alright. So that's the one. When you get that, Ruck?
Yeah, that's where I'm going to diamond, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good. Hey, don't forget, guys, you're supposed to be sharing health
3, 2,
when you have the dark blue, like, soul ring on you. So, like, Gray, Loke, Ruck, you guys make sure you're stepping in with people. Alright, if you got that, go to diamond. There you go. Much better with. Alright, run.
3,
I'm gonna aura this.
1.
Alright. Ranged, you really got to do a good job of stacking here. 3 of you got it. Alright, watch out. Get them back in position.
Come over to nipple. Yeah,
Guys.
come over to nipple.
3,
Get repositioned.
1.
This is really shit right now. Alright, now space. Let's get a rallying cry here.
3, 2, 1.
Help me.
Make sure you're sharing. Doesn't look like sweating you're getting anything.
I'm trying to stand on him.
I was good.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Space out. Go ahead.
Three, 2, 1.
Alright, run.
Man,
If
I
you've
should
got
use
that,
these.
make sure you stack up. If
I
you've
feel
got
like
a
I do the
share,
same.
alright, reposition tank. Get back in your groups.
Alright, guys, range move up a little bit. Come
Why?
a little more forward.
3, 2, 1.
Space.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, hug. With me.
3, 2, 1.
space. Alright, after this, he's dead.
I'm just gonna go in there and finish him off, guys. Don't worry, I got this.
Stack. Keep it clean. Nice job.
Hey, let's fucking go. That's my best in slot pants. Let's fucking go. Nice. That's fucking huge, actually.
Yeah, so remember, if you don't need something, you'll just link it into raid chat. If you do, then don't have to say anything.
So, every plate wearer have legendary pants except for Fel. Just
I
checking.
think.
Looks like.
Oh,
Dude, fucking poggers.
Alright.
Andy just got his legendary.
Yep.
Okay, I think I can use the ring from this.
We can go whenever. Thanks. Left side.
Thanks.
And right. Don't forget, catch the animal container. That's gonna happen during this phase. Or this trash.
Look at all that fucking damage.
I'll stay way out here.
Yeah, range, go ahead, spray set.
Yeah, you guys come up my way.
No.
I don't bite.
Yes, you do.
I mean, what's the fun then?
No, you got Ligma.
Want to catch Bofa?
Oh, my damage that fight wasn't.
Both of these nuts.
In your guts.
Hey, like Imagine Dragon.
Imagine me dragging me my nuts across your face.
Alright, so just like before, Flash, you're gonna be calling out yeah, you had containers right last week.
Me?
Or no, you had orbs. Tyson had containers.
Yeah, but man.
We're almost at the 190 category.
Just say, I don't remember doing
Oh,
containers.
Oh shit.
So many BOEs, holy crap.
Alright.
That's
Cool.
God damn.
Actually got a BOE. Feels good. First one since fucking Emerald Nightmare.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so these are the orbs. Just remember, get this on you. Break line of sight. Or I'm sorry, break the orb with the beams.
Or with beams.
There you go. Like, we cleaned that up, and this ought to be a one-shot too, guys.
I think I just did the thing accidentally.
That was the biggest thing last week. That and DPS was a little tight. DPS looks better. Now let's just focus on the mechanic.
I'm gonna let my dots take and go pee.
We have to clear superior frost to the unholy DK. Nobody look that up though. Okay, just take my word for it.
Alright, orb. There you
There's a Nad.
Yep, in the back tank. Interrupt the condemn and we're okay. Just like what's going to happen during the fight. Ad comes out. Remember during the fight too, the big change was that if you get that on you, that you're going to be pulling that up to the melee so that way we can... that's going to drop. Let's go ahead and get that thing killed first.
I'm back.
Alright.
Or not.
Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to take care of the containers again, just like last week. Flash, you've got orbs. Tyson, call out the containers when it's time to get those. Alright.
Okie dokie.
I just hit item level 180.
Brett. Scrub. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, just be ready. For bringing the ad up to the rest of the melee and the group here, we're gonna try to keep them up here at school. If I could put that
You'd
down.
make a great drill sergeant.
All right. So we'll keep everything up here at Skull. Make sure to break the orbs. That's the biggest thing. And if you get it on you, be ready to use a personal because it's going to hurt like a bitch later on, okay? Other than that, just pew pew. We're going to DPS pretty hard until we can get to that last phase, which is about 30%, 35%, somewhere in there. Okay, so if we got to lust a little earlier, we can lust a little earlier, but otherwise, just be aware that's sort of the goal is 30-35% to lust, and then we just nuke her. Because as soon as that last container fills up, that's it, GG. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will rend your soul! It's too far away.
Dude, my haste is fucking crazy right now. What the fuck?
Bottles.
I would enjoy wrenching the
Orb.
sin from you.
There's 3 stacks or 4 stacks ham on this one?
3, 2, 3.
I've got boss.
Three, 2, 1.
I got ad.
Okay.
Bottles.
Yeah, getting
Swap.
a switch.
I got boss.
I got ad.
All right. Pick up that DPS where you can.
Ad's down.
Back one.
Orbs. That was late, my bad.
Bottles.
I got it.
Three, 2, 1.
Take that out up front.
Who's got that?
Bottles.
I got boss.
Bottles, double.
I got it.
Ad in the back.
My bad. Sorry.
Come on.
Get that ad.
I would enjoy wrenching the sin from
Orbs.
Orbs are
I got
coming.
it. Back.
I hate the knockback that comes with
Bottles.
Bottles.
I got boss.
Okay.
Bottles. Never mind.
All right. We are just on time to beat the enrage. So
I got back.
Sorry. I got boss. I taunted too early.
Bottles.
I got this one back here.
Bring him to the melee.
No, I'm rooted. Can't.
Yep, you're good right there.
Ad coming in 3.
all right, jump up.
Orb.
I need a
Swap.
switch.
I got boss.
I got add.
Someone died on the orb.
Bottles. Okay, you have to be on the orb.
You're done.
Alright, we're about to die here.
Getting Logue.
All right. So these last.
Those
Orbs
orbs
again. These ones are the beams. Lasers.
I got boss.
Just reposition towards the front a little bit. I got add.
Laser beam coming
Bring it up,
to
bring it
boss fight here. Ciao, guys.
I have B-res up shortly.
I'm dead.
No, that's that same spot, just like last week. We got too comfortable there, guys. We weren't moving like we needed to and communicating the orbs that we were going to take. I heard it early on, and then we got to that point, and everyone just tunneled.
I got a drink.
Can't do that. Okay? Cannot fucking do that. Yep. Yeah, and that's all it takes. It takes one person not doing it right, and it's fucked. So, just be aware. Like, personal responsibility here is big. Don't give a shit about your DPS or anything if you're dead and you wipe the raid. I'll put out a feast once we get back there.
I got it. I bought like 8 for the raid.
You just save it because this is from the guild bank.
Yes, sir.
Does anyone need to change talents? Because if you do, I can drop a Kodak. Like, if you don't have a personal defensive that you can use on this fight, and there's one that you got in your talents that could maybe help you survive a little better, that's what we need to go with.
I'm gonna go with the single target frost.
Because we got about 20, what do we wipe at?
20.
19%, and we had, like, I don't know, a minute left.
I don't think we would have done it.
Didn't we lust like right at the start when it worked out last week?
Yeah. DPS was looking better.
There's not a whole lot
I mean, we can lust at the start, but
I had a lot of uptime.
it's a short fight, so we can give that a try this time. But the lust is not the issue here. The issue is not doing mechanics because we start tunneling and we get too comfortable, and we care more about DPS or getting that extra cast off or doing whatever it is rather than just doing what's going to keep the raid alive. So
My bad for the ad. I didn't even get it last week, so I had no idea what it looked like when you got the ad.
Big swirly.
a big red.
Yeah, now I know.
I am going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I had to get a drink.
Let's go ahead and clean that up. Let's kill her, and then that way we can get on to the next couple of boss fights here. Because we're gonna go to Artificer first, and then we'll go back to Sun King. And there's been some changes on Sun King that should help us.
Yeah, didn't they nerf his ass?
A little bit.
Just a refresher. When you get the ad, do you want us to go by the markers of the containers, or?
Just
We'll be behind Skull.
All right. Okay. Yep. So that's fine. Let me. The only spot where the ad is going to go is to Skull. It goes straight to the tanks. That's where boss is going to be. That's where everything's going to happen. So, the markers outside of that were for me for the orb container.
I saw a few people also back out of the anima bottle circle Like, usually circles are scary, but in this case, that circle has to be stood in by one person.
Buck.
I see what he's doing. I want to take the whole like square quadrant for Waddles.
For bottles.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I don't think everybody caught bottles. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that.
I think
Cons
if you
gets to
just
be
put
the
them in like a
nipple.
hexagon configuration, there should be enough markers like near where the orb spawn for people to call out.
Yeah, like that should be good. So that way we can say, hey, I'm taking blue, taking orange, taking green. And something else that you can do to help yourself, guys, is you'll get a little notification that you're going to be hit, and that you'll be the one getting linked for the orb. Wherever you point your back to is where you're going to get knocked to. So if like you can go ahead and pre-plan, hey, I'm going to get knocked into orange, then boom, you get knocked into where that orb will roughly be. Same thing with blue. So like if I'm up here at Skull and I'm like, oh, I just got the notification. Okay, my back's towards blue. Boom, I get knocked into blue. And then I'm already there, and I can just adjust slightly if I need to. So like those are some little things. Those are like little personal responsibility things. Like I said, it's not an issue of lust. DPS, we look like we're going to be right on time for it, but we also started losing people, so that should make up for 3, 4, 5%. Especially at the last time, everyone started panicking right there. No one went to the orbs because you saw the rotating beams, and like it was just fucked from there. So don't panic when you see that orb coming out. Just know, like at about the 40% mark on her, that the next set of orbs we get are going to have laser beams. So just be ready to move. And if you go ahead and position yourself in such a way where your back's going to knock you to where you want to go, you're going to be okay anyway. So let's just clean that up. Mechanics. All right. Not just good for cars.
So you want less up front or wait to 30?
Yeah, we can lust up front this time and then just see what happens. It's really not an issue of lust at the start or at the end. It's a matter of just do the mechanics. So.
I used my ghoul. Let's go.
All right, cool. Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will rend your tongue.
Dude, look at my fucking haste. I got it.
Bottle.
Orb
I got boss.
in basically in the middle, right nipple.
The two people who got those beams should have been facing the other way.
Three, two, one.
I got Ed. Actually, I'll pick up boss. You grab Ed.
Okay, sounds good.
Bottles.
Sorry, I was reading it a little early.
Orbs.
I got the back.
I got front.
Between.
Those beams hurt everybody else, by the way.
It's like
Only when it's empowered.
bottles.
Bottle.
I had to sacrifice some DPS for healing.
2, 1.
Bottles.
I'll pick up boss. You grab minion. Bring him up.
Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in.
Bring him in.
Boss, you grab that.
Orbs.
Adds up.
I got add.
This is really good. Oh, this is perfect. It's actually beautiful. They have them both in, they brought them both into my Night Faith thing, so I can compose my thing for a little bit
Get ready.
there. That'll save us a bit of, actually that'll save us quite a bit of time. I just want to
Adds
Bottles?
down.
Bottles.
I got boss.
I'm running low on everything.
Orbs.
This is a hard one. Go ahead and rallying cry or
I got back.
look at that.
I got boss.
Okay. I'll grab this ad.
I got it. I got it
Bottles.
over here on the left.
I got ad.
Oh, I get a crit on this one, that's huge.
Alright, go ahead, top us off
Orbs.
here,
Another
Z.
fucking crit.
These ones will probably have beams. These ones have beams. I got the back one over here.
That is not my responsibility. If we wipe, it's their fault.
Alright, well, go ahead, pick me up.
Thanks.
At least I died.
Getting you now.
Ad's dead. I got boss.
I think we got this, actually.
Bring him a little further towards the tip.
Big push here, guys.
Yeah, crit here. Nice, nice, nice. I think my
Bottles.
team's gonna be way fucking better than last time.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs.
Hopefully it's not on me.
At the back.
Okay, good.
I got top.
Alright, we can get him in 18. Just focus
grab
down the
boss.
boss.
You grab ad. I got boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to heal here for a little bit.
Bottles.
I got ad.
I'm coming for one. Get the other one. Okay, nice.
Just finish off boss. Interrupt the ad, finish boss.
Can't trip that.
Much better job with the DPS.
Orbs.
Finish boss.
Just crit! Save us! Let's go.
Much better job.
Dude,
Good
look
job.
at the damage. This is much better.
Much
Holy
better
shit.
job. I'll res you fell. Don't release.
Ah, damn.
Damn, I didn't want the conduit.
There's really nothing I could use
Much
here.
better job that time. We were, just to give you guys an idea, we had like 45 seconds left before the enrage that time. So,
Perfect.
Dude, I almost
last
did
week we hit the
perfect.
enrage.
I
This
actually
week didn't even get close, so
I
that's good.
almost got
Alright, so
literal
now we can go out where General is. Circle back around.
Perfect DPS for me is 3.2k DPS. That's
got the
like
only thing I
perfect
didn't need
parsing,
and
and I
already
got
had.
3.0.
Same.
Let's fucking go, dude. Poggy. It's.
Poop.
I'm not gonna roll for it. They can.
Ooh.
Close roll.
Y'all have some
Cons and gray
awesome
roll.
rolls.
I think 9-1. We're going with lowest, right?
Oh.
Never mind.
I rolled it because I need it and just saw it and I got the highest.
I'm gonna roll just for the funnies.
Ooh, Rookie coming in. Rookie coming in.
Ouch. Ouch. Doesn't even need it and gets a higher roll.
I figured I'd roll
Rookies.
for the funny one, but it didn't happen.
Rocky's like, fuck you.
Yeah, no, I
Actually, you
need
know what?
that.
I won the roll, so I'll go ahead and just take it. You know, I can
I
vendor
need
it
that
for some
ring.
gold.
He's gonna just enchant it real quick.
Oh,
I would suck if you did that.
That's a nice 3k from vendor. Disenchanting, sorry.
True.
Much better job. Much cleaner. DPS looks a lot better. Let's just keep it up.
Thanks.
I
I've been
don't- I
using
don't
this
need
new
the-
moisturizer.
I don't need the ring.
Been using
I
a
do.
DPS add-on to tell you how to rotate.
No, I just used
Go
new
ahead, Tank.
moisturizer.
Oh shit! We're gonna pull some more.
Ad coming.
I'll get.
Yeah, I was just kind of like watching us.
Good
for a
executor.
second
Fucking melted.
Yeah, let's just stay focused, stay on it, and good things will keep happening.
Jesus, how much did people go up in their freaking eye level this week?
Well, everyone should have done their weekly, which gives them a heroic piece plus chance at weeklies, and we've been running a lot of mythic plus, so hopefully everyone's gone up a good bit.
I've gone up like 10, anywhere between 10 or 12.
I went down 12.
It doesn't really, honestly, it doesn't matter about item level a lot of times too, so you can't always base it.
Yeah, it's rotation and mechanics. You don't fuck up mechanics, you're not dead, which means that you do DPS.
Well, I'm saying for ads anyway, because we've melted these ads a little better than last week.
I mean, that's true.
You can have somebody that's 230 and lose to somebody that's 190.
Oh, that happens all the time. Cons would know.
Hey, man, get out of here.
He's like 220 right now.
Shut
and
up.
Still losing.
I'm only 192. Cut it out.
Oh, you only got me by 5.
You could say it's the cons of being a warlock.
Out.
We're gonna need to find a different tank now.
I mean, cons, you did die a lot in that Mythic 8.
Yeah. I believe.
Gosh.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like there's as much trash as there was in Nyalotha and that.
And the freaking trash is a little easier this week. I think maybe they just nerfed the trash or something. I don't know.
No telling. They did a lot of changes. So I didn't look at all the patch notes. I just looked at some of it. Don't hit that mine right there, melee.
What was that? Hit
Somebody,
that
somebody run into it.
Jesus.
Ran into Bo.
This one back here.
Yes, we got them all, guys.
That might be my BOE. I can't miss that.
Yeah. Remember, when we pull the middle, if you get around it, you'll get a buff after it dies. So just be aware. So, like, this isn't 2 separate pulls. Just pull it all together.
Okay, go big dick.
Slightly above average dick energy.
So stupid. It's so
I don't want to talk about it.
It's so dumb. I hate it here.
It's alright. I'm slightly below
Oh
average.
fuck, that hurt actually.
At least my energy.
All I know is mine worked, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Hey, there's a mine to the.
I mean, I've got 2 kids, so
Somebody
I think that's all that matters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Called it out, and the thing still walks into it.
All right, pull.
Definitely has a small penis.
I told. So I went to the OB visit with my wife because she's about 9 months pregnant now, and went to the OB visit, and they were like, "Oh, it's another girl." I was like, "Are you sure he's just, like a grower and not a shower? Like, can we check that?" and she did not think that was funny.
Yeah, they never do. I love how they think you're so hilarious when you're dating that as soon as you get married, like all the jokes just stop working.
Remember, we got to pull all the trash in.
Speak for yourselves.
Ad.
She finds it so funny when I lock her in the laundry.
What do you do when your laundry machine isn't working? You kick her?
No, I put her in it. Tell her to fix it.
See, that's what happens when you get cute.
I was laughing too much. Not my fault I died there.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to all
we
the
have a
women
hunter
in
in
the
here
group
I can blame?
for them.
Hey, I don't say outlandish things.
No,
Like,
because
point out
your
that
wife
the man
would
whose
kick your
wife is
ass.
here is being quiet.
I know. Loke is not saying anything.
He's being nice.
No, none of y'all met my wife.
I've
Except
talked
John.
to her. I was gonna say I've got her freaking phone number.
Thank you for the rest.
So I've got yours too.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got Khan's too, for that matter. I don't want it anymore, but I've got it.
Alright.
Unless is it the same one from all those years ago? Have
Is
you?
it 857 or no?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second.
Are you talking about wife or phone number?
No, I'm talking about his phone number. Here's the thing. We go way back,
Yeah, the three of us.
like from raiding days. Well, Tyson
You and
do.
Collins do.
Cons, is it 860?
But 857 or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you some news later.
Hell yeah.
No balls.
Can I get in on this?
You're gonna have to use a magnifying glass though. Sorry.
How about 19 magnifying glasses?
But it works though, right, Josh?
Yep, that's all that matters.
What boss are we doing?
Artificer.
Trash ball.
We're gonna go Artificer first,
Ooh, Artificer's a
and then Sun King.
If we can't wait
And-
the entire night.
And we'll no, that's the so like Sun King's had enough changes. I think we should be good now, and there's gonna be a couple of different strategy changes I've made with it too. But
Artificer's really fucking fun. I was watching things of that boss. I am actually really excited to do it. It looks
Why
like
am
such
I
a
bleeding
fun
out so
fight.
fast?
You like put down portals and
The time of month?
Terrifying.
Because you
I
got
think Artificer's this way.
yeah, it should be to the left.
Hey, does anybody know if
And
you
then
can-
up
do you
to the
know if
left.
you can move the seeds of the Artificer fight in your Night Fae Covenant movement ability?
No idea. Wait a minute. Is that locked off?
I think you.
Do we have to do
Yeah, we gotta go this
something
way.
first?
No, we go straight down the hall here.
No, if you go straight down the hall, that takes you to council.
No, it doesn't. If you go straight down and take the left, it's Artificer.
Oh no, I was looking at the stairs. Sorry.
Not
No, Zrella's right.
There's Nassin.
Yeah, we can go right here where that Pat's walking and to the left.
The black hand is
I was looking to the.
There's an assassin biting people.
And he's done.
He just likes a little.
Tyson is
little
about
like
ready to
that.
die.
Oh, no.
Just let him die.
No, you just have to get
Who
below
said that?
50%
Who isn't
health.
getting healing next fight?
If you go below 50, it will slowly drop off.
What is with oh my God. Holy
Or just keep-
crap,
there you
dude, that's a lot of damage. He's padding
Just
his
let
healing
it-
numbers, dude.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. If you just let it drop off, yeah, there you go.
Going balls.
All right,
Here they
cool.
come.
Yeah, there you go.
Tits go ham.
Look at that damage.
That stun though feels good. Yeah. So has anyone watched the videos for Artificer that like have been in the raid chat channel and Discord for like 3 months?
The portals don't make sense to me. I don't know. I just,
Okay, I'll explain.
Like last week I
makes
did.
sense.
Dude, Artificer's such a cool fight. I can't wait to see
I watched like all
I
the videos
know.
in a row 3 times that day.
Yeah, I know some people have been pugging too, so like some of you have experienced, but
It seems more complicated than it really is. And there's just a lot of movement to it.
yeah.
Yay, the Death Knight's greatest advantage is our movement. This will be easy.
It's got Wraith Walk.
Some
Yep.
Death
Yeah, well, and that's where. Let me see here, Loke. What are you using right now? Can you trade out Graceful Spirit for Windrush here?
Yeah.
Till we get a druid
See, that's the real reason
for the
we
roll.
should win Night Fate DK. It's not for the Frost synergy, it's for the movement, so I don't actually have to do mechanics. Just come and
Yeah, I don't remember if Night Fae will let you do that or with the seed. So it's fine because we're just gonna send people with mobility to do it anyways. So like Flash is gonna be one.
So definitely Collins and I, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I'm thinking it's gonna be Flash and probably our 2 warriors.
That was something.
I said that because Collins and I are like the absolute worst, I'm sure.
Because our 2 warriors can heroic leap straight into. It's either that or it's me and Tyson who can pony up. And actually, I think it might be better for me and Tyson because DPS versus healer.
This one's gonna be really fun. Does she have any items for me?
Fell and Gray both just breathed a sigh of relief at that. You guys didn't hear it, but they did.
Yeah,
That's actually not bad
gap.
either. But dude, that
I'm too
chest
trash.
piece- Look at that fucking mastery! Look at that
Alright.
mastery!
So let me set up Mark Care.
I'm excited for this one. This one's gonna be a fun one. Because if you haven't seen this fight before, dude, this is gonna be a fucking doozy.
Alright.
There's a whole lot of teleporting around and crap.
Really neat if this fight involved all the items in the room.
Caps, never.
It'd be really cool to slice his head off with a guillotine over there. With that big bladed axe.
Breaks are for people who need them. We don't need no breaks.
No, this is break after this fight.
Just kidding.
Yeah, after this kill, we'll break because it should be pretty quick. In all honesty, if we just do the mechanic. Alright, so here's how this is going to work. Okay. And I probably should actually move that. Yeah, I'll move that a little bit closer, maybe. Like right there. Alright. So, tanks are going to keep the boss over there on Skull. So, come at him kind of from the side into the front to keep him there. We'll drop one portal right behind the boss right there on purple. We'll put the other one back here at green marker, okay? So if there's a ranged that gets the portal, you drop it at green. Melee, you get it, drop it at purple. If it's 2 melee, whichever one's the most mobile, jump your ass to the back or sprint or do something. And then we'll drop the other one right there, purple. We just don't want them right next to each other.
I have a soul shape, so I should actually be able to do that.
So,
Hey,
when we go to do it now.
I'm not gonna hold the boss. I just wanted to see how long it's gonna take me if I get a portal, if I have my teleport up.
Okay. So that's the other part of this. When we go to put the seeds up, we're going to drop them off over there at blue. And then the ones that are dropping it off over at blue, you can run to the portal at purple, pop in, and then you'll be over here at green right away. So then that way you're as far away because the seeds are a proximity bomb, right? So farther away you are, the less damage it's going to do to you. So let's just try to, handle that again. More personal responsibility there. Now, the only other thing we got to worry about when the ghost boys come out here, bounce back and forth between the portals. If you get hit, you're going to get feared. So try not to do that. And then when he goes to drop his weapon in the middle of the floor, like it'll be dead center right here, and it'll do that consume thing like Hungering Destroyer does. Just don't get pulled in, you'll be okay. Now, it is a legit pull. Like, it is not a fucking, I'm going to be able to half-ass this thing. As soon as it starts to suck everyone in, take off, use movement speed increase, jump, pony, burning rush, whatever you got. Like, that's something to save your Wraith Walk for. So, yeah, that's pretty much the fight. Let me check.
To clarify, what's my involvement in this?
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to assign seeds. So Flash, you're going to be responsible for getting one of the seeds and taking it over to the blue side. All right.
Got it.
Ty, I think it'll just be better if you and I do it.
Okay.
You know, with the other two, just to be able to let
Can you
the
get the
DPS
furthest
do their
one?
thing. Yeah, you get.
Because I have a double boot. I have a double speed.
Yeah, you get the furthest one, and then Ty and I'll just grab the others and pony and go.
Man,
All right.
As you can go through the portals with the seed. So the teleporters that are on the ground, like you use them to normally move the seeds as far away from the raid as possible, or get back to the clear side. Because if we put all the seeds on green, that only this much room from here to the wall is going to be really clear. So you need to make sure they're stacked. And the teleporters are a good way to move yourself for people who don't have full, you use your movement speed,
Right. Yep. So are you saying that we need to change something then? Or because remember, we're gonna have one portal right here at Diamond. The other one's gonna be over at Green. So as soon as they drop it, there's a lock gate from blue to the middle. Let's actually change this. I don't know whose gate that was. Put the lock gate from blue to Diamond, and then that way they can drop the seed off. Me, Tyson, and Flash, we can drop the seed off, pop over, get to the portal at Diamond, and then shoot over to you guys at Green. So when seeds come out, move the boss over to Green, and then the rest of the raid move over there while we handle the seeds.
Is that good placement on them portals?
Yep, perfect. All right.
Also, portals that we drop on the ground, so the personal ones that get put on by people. Just make sure you use them. As soon as you step over them, they will teleport you, so just be careful.
Yeah. So melee, you're gonna need to get on the sides of the boss. That way, once we drop one here at purple, you don't step into it by mistake and get shot over to green.
Ooh, I was not listening.
If you do, there's a lock gate right there. But just let's put that lock gate, cons, to the side. So to the side of green, over towards skull, along this gray line here. This darker wood area.
I love it when my ping is 1,000.
No. Straight line towards the boss, not towards purple, towards the boss from here. So running this way.
Gotcha.
And then that way, in case they do step into purple, they can just step out and they're back over at the boss. All right. We'll just list at the start.
Oh fuck, I'm not right.
I don't think there's really a reason not to.
Oh, another thing.
We're dropping it off at blue, correct?
Seeds go to blue. Seeds are blue, so blue to blue. Green is good. That's where the raid's gonna be.
Another thing, during the initial part, is it
phase one with the ghosts, or are you talking about phase two?
It's phase one. The Arden Wheeled boss in the other side, you know how she sends those little portal blasts around the whole dungeon?
Oh, yeah.
Those happen, get out of them.
Yeah, just don't stand in bad.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's going to be a wide white beam.
You. Yeah.
It's a wide white beam that'll just shoot out, and there'll be a little portal, and then it shoots out, and there's going to be a bunch of them all at once. So if you can time it right, so if there's one shooting and then there's a spot next to you that pops up, step right, then back in, because then yours that was initially there's going to be gone. Yeah, that's just don't stand in bad, but
it's a awareness so everyone knows.
Right.
It could shock some people.
Yep. Yeah. I agree. All right. Cool. Thanks.
All right, let's fucking do this. This is a cool ass.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
All right. Blink right there, purple. There's the blast. Don't stand in them.
Let us see
my bad.
the legends of this relic prove
Wait, actually,
destruction is guaranteed.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
I got boss.
Go through the teleporter.
Make sure we get those silences off. Alright. They got hit with the fears.
You can walk
What?
back into the teleporter after going into them again to avoid the guys
Yep.
because they're really fast.
Yeah, if you get fixated, just take a portal and then wait for the thing to catch up to you and then take it again.
It'll pop up and tell you you're being fixated. Just keep bouncing back and
Here comes the scary ghost man. He's coming for me.
It's too far away. Destruction is guaranteed. Their war
I got boss.
behind your step.
Okay, where's the thing? They're on their wretched blast. This fight's so cool.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Alright. I'm not sure what we're doing with these portals. We're not putting them in the right spot. Whoever the ranged is. So let's clean that up.
Behind your step. Destruction is guaranteed.
That's fucking cheating.
I got boss.
We got seeds.
Yep, go ahead and move them. Oh, that's my
Use the
fault.
portal.
No, that's my fault. That's my fault for not paying attention to that. I was too busy watching the fucking portal. Alright, Flash, you're on seed call outs. Tyson, you're gonna be calling portal. Guys, that's my fault for not paying attention to the timers right there. But we can't have, like, I'm getting distracted. I'm seeing portals over on fucking blue and not green. Like, we just got done talking about it at the start. You're going to drop it melee on purple, ranged at green.
Dude, this fight's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Yeah, that first one
Any
was-
question about that?
That first one was my bad. I was trying to pay attention, but my kid's crying in the background, so I just, like, I kind of heard and kind of didn't.
So, again, melee to purple, range to green.
And just from me being in the back and watching range, the ghosts are bad. Don't let the ghost touch you. I saw like 4 people just stand there and get hit by the ghost.
Oh.
And that they're quick, or
Yeah.
they're hard to get.
They're not.
Stop DPS and just run through the
You just
portal.
run to the portal. Like you go in the portal once and then twice, and then after the second time, if you time it right, it won't hit you.
Like, this is not a hard fight, guys. Like, that's pretty much like the seeds are phase 2. So we get through phase 2, and then it's just the weapon in there, and then it's just rinse and repeat, right? So it's like a fucking waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, avoid the blasts, drop the portals right. 2, get the seeds situated, get to the far side. 3, avoid the weapon.
Can I make a request for the tanks?
Yes.
The one who gets the giant debuff that does raid-wide damage, can you just take it to the side that all the ranged aren't standing on?
So ranged, all stand over near
On
green.
the blue side, yeah, we can do that. Yep.
Yeah,
And then
that
that way-
just helps us a little bit because we won't be taking as much damage.
Yep, no worries.
Thank you.
Which one is the thing that takes?
Alright.
Makes us take raid
Flash, seeds, Tyson portals,
Hey,
and then
Can
I'll
we
pay more
take
attention
a
to.
moment and acknowledge how this guy says you can't bargain with death, even though people be making deals with Wamsandi all throughout BFA? It's kind of contradictory, I think.
On somebody best character.
Well, it does come back to, like, kick everybody in the ass this expansion, though, because once somebody's half those people end up going to, like, Muzala or whatever.
So let's go ahead and kill this guy. And then that way we'll take our break. Like, it's just do the mechanics, right? Just like with Minerva, do the mechanics, things are going to go okay. DPS doesn't matter, none of that matters. Like, this is a tank and spank fight if I've ever seen it. This is just do the mechanic. Does anyone need to swap talents to a single target build? I will drop a codex for right now. Check your flasks too.
Tic Tac does.
Okay,
Needs a
here.
codex.
Drop a codex. So if you need to change something, here it is, right by the feet.
I think all mine's pretty good.
Single target. Single target here, guys. Nothing but single target.
What's my strength right now?
You good, Fel?
No single target.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were lagging out there.
No, I'm just messing about.
Alright.
I should probably switch to Wraithwalk, but I have my Covenant form. I think I should be good. But just in case, we'll do this.
Cool. Let's ready check and get rolling.
I actually have a ton of ways of mobility now, so I should be fine. So we'll go ahead and see how this looks.
Range.
Diamond because I'm special.
Range, just space out more on green side. Try not to cross over the middle part.
Okay, I need to communicate.
And then that way too, when you got to jump in the portal, it's very easy to do that. Like, wait till they get near you, jump in, then you get over to purple. Wait till they get near you, jump in, right? Like, if you're already over here, then that's going to save you a lot of time.
For reference, how long do those portals stay up?
Like 10 seconds or something?
Yeah, like, they're coming out pretty often. Let me see.
My damage last fight was actually really bad. But it doesn't matter because we wiped instantly. Well, not instantly. Ooh, we have a flip.
Wormhole. Doesn't say how long. So, yeah, I'd say about 10, 12 seconds, somewhere in there.
It varies in times. They're normally always out for the ghosts, so that's not usually an issue. And they're pretty consistent in the last part of the fight. So, like, seed moving, there should always be a set of portals up.
Alright, here we go. Thank.
We can do this. Ray's dead.
Wonderful.
They're gonna lust immediately, get all my things ready.
Lust.
Lust. Murder lust. There it is. Okay, frost. 10,000 damage. Easy. Clap. I so butchered that.
Portals.
Oh my god. Okay, rift, dodge that.
Watch the rifts coming right through mid.
I dumped there, probably should have done that.
Alright, there it is. Tank go over to blue. Blue, tank to blue. Let's position the boss a little bit closer to green. Alright, that's cool. Yep.
Portals.
Portal, yep.
Okay, not on me, don't worry about it. Rift,
Alright,
don't
blast.
worry about it. Don't get hit by that.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Oh, yes.
I got boss.
Okay.
We're gonna fucking do something here.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Alright. Ghosts. If you get targeted, work your way to a portal.
Also, I saw that there was somebody in chat. Sorry I didn't acknowledge.
Back into the portals. I see you guys getting cornered over there. Good. Much.
Okay. There should be seeds coming up now.
Portals. Should be coming up.
Okay. That's really
Blast.
good portal placement.
Seeds.
Blast.
I got the one by green.
I got boss.
Nice, everybody has the seeds. How did they get out of that in time, though?
I'll just do that.
Good thing I had cheat death on.
Alright, so what happened right there?
That was my bad.
I'm going to middle. I'm going
I
to
clicked the
middle, I'm going
seed
to middle.
as I
Watch, I'm
went
going
through
to
the
middle.
portal, trying to click the warlock portal.
Okay, nice. I walked right through that like a fucking boss. Holy shit.
Seeds.
Yep.
I got on the far back of the entrance.
I'm gonna keep on DPSing actually. Okay, now I'm gonna take this portal out of here.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Oh,
Get over there.
Boss.
I actually could have kept on DPSing him down.
Their walk beckons.
I'm going to middle. I'm going to middle.
Your step.
I walk right through that again. I'm a fucking madman. Crit.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Set up.
Okay, I can DPS.
Seeds. I got the one in range.
So bad.
Take the other one.
Actually, I think we can keep on DPSing. Wait, this is like actually really good positioning for the boss.
I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Nope, I'm dead. Couldn't
Don't
hit the fucking portal.
Don't forget to. Let's go ahead and
Van is
get.
down.
I'm dead, by the way.
We have 2
Yeah.
leap of faiths, by the way. If you're in trouble, call it.
My B-res is up
We
in
need to do the other.
Yeah, we got
Portals.
50 seconds. Let's just see if we can hang in there for 50. So melee, if Ham's got a jump, don't follow. All right, here's the
need
weapon
somebody
phase.
to-
Don't get pulled in. Don't get pulled in.
Run! Windrush Totem, do something.
Yeah, did we get Windrush?
You can always run into the portal.
Yeah.
DK moment. Let's fucking
Oh.
go.
That portal did not
Side note, ice block works.
take me. It's cool. All right, keep going. Let's just see it. I mean, that's pretty much the whole fight, right? So like,
Somebody needs to taunt boss.
10 seconds, and then you can get up, man. Stay alive. You only got 2 healers. Use personals, health stones,
We
potions.
battle-rousing tank, correct?
Get Van now. Yep, get Van, get Van, get Van.
Where is he?
He's probably over on blue side.
I'm near blue.
He's on.
I got you.
Yep.
All right, cool. Get him up. Just hang tight.
Oof.
Movement ability.
Run.
All right,
Fucking really?
movement abilities.
Oh shit!
Nope.
I really.
Oof.
fucked up
All right,
here.
so we need to, when we get to that phase, Loke, we need to have your.
We should put the TP in the middle where the axe actually is, so no matter what, we get dragged into it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, we'll change that positioning.
Okay, where the heck was Vans that entire time? Because I couldn't even get a soul stone out
He was
on
over on.
anyone.
He was over on blue. Man, did you
I was on
take?
blue. I was picking up
Did
a
you take
seed
your
that nobody got.
destruction? Yeah.
Damn.
No, Blink got it. He died on the way to
Man,
dropping it.
DPS is
Okay.
so fucking
All
cool
right.
this fight.
Let's come back. 24%. Big jump. Let's go ahead and finish.
Yeah, I was trying to get Van like way earlier, and for some reason, everybody that died, I couldn't get a soul stone. No matter where I was, I ran around the entire arena and couldn't pop a soul stone on anyone.
Yeah, because it was on cooldown.
All right. So, yeah, we'll change the positioning for that middle portal to directly in the middle. Or even. Actually, no. I mean, here's the thing. Really and truly, if melee are stacked up where they're supposed to be on skull, and they get pulled in, no, it's because it's gonna still mess up the range. All right, yeah, we'll put portal direct middle. That way, that'll help the ranged out too.
If I ask for the fact. We can definitely do this.
Yeah, if only.
Whoever's grabbing the seed by the portal, just jump in the portal. It'll save you a few movement cooldowns to get back.
I really want to get this boss done. I really want to.
Still questioning why I'm the only festive one here.
Hey, I'm wearing a hat.
Like,
Yeah,
Hey,
but
does
I'm
anybody
wearing...
have a transmog
Sure.
thing? I can transmog my head.
I'm wearing
Christmas
red.
one.
That counts.
You'll have time to transmog right after we kill this boss. So like 60% down to 24%. That I'm no mathematician, and I'm not very educated, but I think we can kill it this time if we just clean up those last bit of mechanics right there. Like we get through that weapon phase and that's it. So Loke, you just be ready to drop Windrush Totem in the range section, and then that way we'll have the portal for melee to jump into.
So good.
And then
Are you putting that purple marker in the center of the room?
See, senor.
82 mastery. It would be beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful.
Beacon on van, and then I think we're good to go.
Ooh, I almost did a bad thing. Waiting for the ready check.
I mean, it looks like there's a ton of shit going on, but really there isn't.
I know. It's crazy. Alright.
Alright, we
Cons,
can
don't.
This is the poll. This is the poll.
Okay.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these
Pull too early.
Love.
Please let's.
Sorry, dude. Can you taunt him back? Thanks.
Blast.
Okay, there's the blast. Launching up to that. Melee will range him out while we're waiting for the moves. Nothing on me, nothing on me.
I got it.
Alright, Ghost, if you're
People are getting fixated.
targeted.
I'm not one of them. Okay, right by damage.
Good. Much better. Get low. DPS them.
Portals.
Yes, dodge this shit.
Blast.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Okay, with the destruction.
I got boss.
Avoid those ghosts, low.
Infinite armies are mine to command. Run away, little girl.
Okay,
Alright, Ghost.
man, I got my crit up too.
But it goes 2 times in a row.
Ah, sucks. I hate that.
Focus. Focus.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more like
Seeds in 10 seconds.
Seeds should be coming up.
Yeah, I thought that was me that saw me. Dude, if that's on me and the rogue, that's gonna suck.
I got the one in the middle here.
you cannot bargain with death.
There's a seed right by the boss who... Okay, thank you.
I got boss.
Nice. Okay, that was...
Yeah, I don't know if anyone heard that last time, but there are 2 leaps of faith. If you get
I'll
stuck,
watch for it
call
next
for
time.
leap. Just call out for the leap if you.
You cannot bargain with death.
I got back.
The rogue keeps on getting the portal. I actually have to watch out for that.
Seeds in 7 seconds.
Okay, here comes seeds.
Got the middle one again.
We believe in them. Okay, he got the middle one. They got the far ones. Nice. Nice.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Nice.
I got boss.
Okay, he needs to bring that out of here.
I won't have leap for the next seed.
Okay, really? He's like forcing me off the boss. That's 8,000 in there.
You cannot bargain with death.
This.
Boss.
Like we're getting there.
Seeds again.
Jeez, I believe in them. It's so funny watching people carry this. seats. It was also really funny.
I'll be
when I
alright.
saw my
I'm just
guy
gonna turtle it if I
in
get
the
stuck.
portal. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious.
Or that.
Yeah, here comes the weapon.
I'll have
Alright,
loot for
drop
the next
off.
one.
To middle.
Alright. Get ready for the weapon phase.
We wanted that right on the purple. If you're gonna fall in, run to the portal.
I can probably just DPS from here.
Get up, man, now. Get up, man. We don't. Who did we battle res already?
Fell.
I hope it wasn't. Never battle res a DPS. 101.
Yeah.
Don't battle res.
Don't follow me, guys.
Yeah, just let tank. I think we can still do this. We have 30 seconds left on B-res.
Yeah, just don't follow.
I just need a little bit of healing here. I can try to heal myself a little bit.
Never battle a DPS. Battle resers.
Oh shit, fuck me.
Get them up as soon as we can.
Don't follow.
Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold it, hold. Don't take that yet. Don't take that yet.
Shit, that's really bad.
God fucking damn. Guys, we don't. Alright, we're gonna take our break here. We cannot ever battle as a DPS unless it's specifically called for. Because we can't have these issues with tanks getting too close with overlapping damage of that, and then the weapon, and then the poles. We lost healers there because of that. And DPS. We just gotta be smarter than that. Alright. Quick break. And then let's go kill him.
Unlucky.
How much time do you have to get out of the center there?
There's
No,
a red
portal
circle.
right in the middle.
You see the red circle that slowly expands to the outer white circle. And you have until the red circle reaches the outer circle.
Oh, so yeah, so people have time.
Okay, so the soul stones function differently in raids and dungeons?
They function the same, just about like in pluses you only get a certain number of reses, right? And then here you get a certain number of reses. Like you start the fight off with one battle res, right? But it can, if you keep going, then you'll end up with 2, right? So.
Okay, that's what it was, because that's what I was really confused, and that's why I got fell up. My bad, is because in dungeons this last like week, shit, the other day I probably used like 4 or 5 soul stones in a row.
Oh, because in zeros it doesn't use a cooldown.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you're in a plus, I believe you start off with 3 total through the whole run.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I was. That's why I didn't even realize. I thought it was a personal. So like, if I use it on fell, I can't use it again on fell for 10 minutes.
No, it's shared for the whole raid.
That's where I screwed up. So my bad. That was totally my bad.
Technically, it's my fault for dying, so.
Yeah, don't do it again, you piece of shit.
Ouch. Sorry, I'm trash.
My son has been drawing on the walls, and so my wife, of course, is cleaning that up. So the baby's crying. So this last 20 minutes, my brain is just trying to focus as best as I can, but everybody's screaming.
So we going for a break now or no?
Yeah, it's been going.
Oh shit, I didn't realize.
There's like 3 minutes left on it. Yeah, do you have DBM or bigwigs?
Yeah, I do. I just didn't realize the break time was right there.
Oh, okay.
If you want, I can leave for this fight.
I think this boss has really fun mechanics with the portals, honestly.
Oh yeah, I mean this is a good fight, and it's not difficult. We just, gotta focus for like 5 minutes. How long is that fight? Where were we at there? We were at 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and at 18%. So if everyone can focus for 6 minutes, it's a kill. What statistically, and this is because I'm a teacher and I know this, the average attention span right now is about 5 seconds for a kid.
Mine is.
Now, yeah, well, cons, you're about a 2-second attention span.
You're a special case.
Yeah.
Man, where's my this list? I think that chess piece is on like this. Yeah, figures. That chess piece is in fact my base. I'm not surprised though.
Here, I'm gonna take a. Oh, you know what I just realized too? God damn it! All right, I am running log. I'm just not live logging.
Dare you?
I have logs again as well.
Yeah, I've got them.
At least I should.
So stupid. It's so stupid.
Hey Josh.
Yo.
So I've been running into where when we drop the seeds, I have the debuff at the same time. Am I still, running the blue side, regardless?
Yeah,
of
you'll. Yeah, let me see. So it drops after 8 seconds.
Alright, so it's break time right now. This boss fight's really fun, but it shouldn't be as hard. It shouldn't have taken us 3 wives, and hopefully it's not going to take us 4. I think if we just focused up a little bit more, and I feel like if we just didn't do like stupid mistakes, I feel like we should be fine. But you know, I guess we'll just kind of wait and see. That B-res did kind of screw us last run, but I don't know if that would have been a successful run because we lost the healer too. Although I think our healer actually had a free death. I'm not sure. The damage wasn't the best from me, but considering all the mechanics we have to work around as a melee DPS, it also isn't the worst. So, God, we'll just have to wait and see. Man, I really want those fucking mastery items. That chest piece from this boss would be massive. Like, it would actually be so huge. Hopefully we'll get the Sludge Fist today for a chance of my memory. God, dude, that chest piece would be so fucking huge. Alright, we're going back here, right? It looks like.
Melee.
Pretty much, yeah.
One spawns here every time we sit.
Okay, so whichever tank, let's do that. Whichever tank is going out with that destruction, you go ahead and grab that one.
Spawns roughly right on yellow.
Okay, then whatever tank is going out, when you get taunted off, grab that, go drop it off, and then you should be good to go.
There.
Just adds one extra thing for you guys to do rather than running away.
I'm very surprised.
And try to look pretty.
I didn't think that our group would really wipe on.
Because you're failing on the looking pretty so far.
We'll have to get a different transmog.
Nath race is going to be a pain in the ass. I can already tell. Dude. That ring isn't really the best, honestly. Let's see, what is my best in slot trinkets from this raid? Oh, really? It's a gladiator badge? I guess that makes sense. We'll have to look up towards that eventually then. Stone Legion. Oh shit, I have not been paying attention.
Is that a good spot for that portal
Oh, they haven't been talking. I was like, shit, have I been muted?
or gateway?
Yeah, that's fine. It should, well, it should be the other way. Cons should be pointed straight at the boss. Yours should be pointed into purple, but...
Oh, okay.
What's that?
Yours should be pointed from the side of green towards the boss.
You said you wanted it in the middle.
No, that's Vol's.
2 middle.
Killing me.
My son is in bed now, and the baby's happy, so I can think of one thing at a time now. My wife says she's sorry.
No, it's okay. That's not the cause of the...
Oh yeah, the whole issue. Yeah, I had no idea that the battle res worked like that in Raid, actually.
Yeah, it's shared. So
That's one of those things. It's like you
it's
never
shared,
really.
it's shared in dungeons too, but you're usually the only battle res are there because Warlock. So
Yeah, exactly. And we've been running a lot together, so that's been my experience with battle res. Jesus, Ham.
Are we waiting for somebody?
Yep. Somebody's actually.
Come on. I should beat the boss so I can get this stupid fucking chess piece and get it over with. Ready to knock out this boss and get the chess piece.
Can we just kick and then reinvite when he's back?
Blinks.
Well, one of them
is our tank.
So
Blink's child
Damn.
is officially woken up, and he will be 5 minutes trying to put him down.
okay. So yeah. Now the question is, where's Ham?
He says no hard feelings if he has to join back during Stone King.
Ham probably has kid aggro too, since he shares a room with his kiddo.
Sure.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. Alright, well then, we'll keep this party rolling. So once he's back, we'll just get him back in.
So my wife calls you green eggs and ham. Ham. She says hi, by the way.
Hello, Mrs. Vol.
Alright, so once that changes down to 15, we will be good to go. Alright, that's ready. And then we are good to pull the boss. Man, that just took 700k health off of him. What the fuck? 760 actually.
That's stupid.
I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Not less than
Plus.
There we go. Our lusts are really bad. Kind of wasted me like a ton of fucking damage.
Middle.
Mind your step.
Watch the blast.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
I got boss.
Ghosts.
Okay, we're not fixated. Don't have to worry about anything.
Cool.
Guessing. Fuck it. I have no uptime right now. I have no uptime right now. Holy shit.
Mind your step.
Okay, we'll wait to blow our cooldowns. We'll just auto attack for now.
Destruction is guaranteed.
That.
Like a boss.
Okay. Now we can.
Infinite armies are mine to command. Run away, little girl. Run away. The anticipation to use this relic is killing.
I really like that mechanic. I think that's really like well thought out. I think this is probably one of my favorite fights.
Seeds in 5 seconds. I'm going for the middle, in the back.
Alright, I'll take near ranged.
Okay, these portals are big. If we can get these portals right.
Mind your step.
Jesus.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Okay, they got that one. That was
I'm coming home.
Hey, can we taunt the boss?
I got it.
Okay, awesome. That's really great, actually. Ooh, I fucked that up. That's a little bit of damage there.
The war beckons. You cannot
That's so much damage.
I got a boss. 10 seconds.
Mind your step.
He's like,
Going for the same one again in the middle.
Yep, same.
was I taking auto attacks there?
You cannot bargain with death.
That was really fast by the healers.
I got it.
Die together. Mind your step.
Last.
Not see shit. As soon as that goes, I'll move up.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Okay,
I got a boss.
swap
I
here.
hope this wondrous item is as lethal
Alright.
as
Alright.
it looks.
We got
This is weapon phase. Be ready to go. Use the middle portal if you need. Set that up right.
Take that to the very middle.
A little bit closer to the wall. Who is that, Loke?
Alright. This is all on everybody else. Because I can do this mechanic. Because I have.
Oh, I just got sucked into the fucking portal. God, son. Battle res. What fucking bullshit.
Mind your step.
Blast.
I'm fucking scrub.
You cannot bargain with death.
So fucking
You
bad.
got boss?
Not me.
I'm going to middle. I'm going to middle. Oh, I have no movement. Actually, hold on. I got this. Thank fuck I changed to Wraith.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Alright, get through this, and this is pretty much a kill.
That was was almost really bad. I used all
Comes the Annihilate.
I
got boss.
Okay.
We're gonna DPS the boss.
God, what shit!
I think we have the boss. We're so close.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and kill him.
Destruction is guaranteed.
I got boss.
I'm back.
Okay. We'll get you in after.
I'm turning into a range.
All right.
DPS.
Last one.
I'm just gonna focus on the boss. I have my crits up. It's
Push.
We got this.
Push, push, push.
We got this. We got this. We got this.
All right, just stay alive.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Get sucked in.
Come on.
There we go. All right, cool. Good kill.
If I get the trinket, I'll send you dick pics, Josh.
Come on, give me the chest piece. Give me the chest piece. Give
That's
me
it. Nice job, guys.
I need the chest piece from this guy. It's my best. Come on, give it to me.
I need the chest piece too. I'll fight you for it.
All right, nice. All right,
Man.
Blind or Connor, I'll get you in.
Yo, you want to guess what I
Sounds
got?
good, man.
Oh,
More
I got a
animal.
bag and a
Look at
fucking
those.
waste and a
Ah,
memory.
Damn
Ooh.
it. Well, I got anima,
That's
so.
cool. I got animal. That's 2 weeks of raiding so far that we're, halfway through now, and I've got fuck all from raid. Fucking bullshit. Let's, Connor, if you're right outside, you can just pop in.
Yep, I'm coming now.
Man, God, that was rough for range. We had freaking the blast just
Oh.
stacked like one after the other, right? where
Several
we
of
were
you
all
got the
running.
bag too. What the fuck?
Are we on to Sun King next?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm switching
Woohoo.
specs.
189 now.
Hey, Sun King is the other side, or unless that's going to take us over there, because I think going down goes over to Council.
Yeah, this is council.
Yeah, we got to go back across to the other side.
You got bamboozled.
This is an apex.
Who is following who here?
We're following the dumb.
No
I think
idea.
it was flashy in front.
No, it wasn't.
All right,
Don't ever believe me. I'm no good tracker.
we'll pull this trash.
Okay, 189 eye level now.
What did you get, all?
None.
And then we'll pull that other trash over there. So that
we
way
gotta
we have
blame
the mirror
Hunter, you
here.
know how it is.
Everyone getting plenty of, upgrade.
I went from 184 to 89 tonight, so I'd say that's good.
That's worthwhile then.
179
I
to
mean,
180.
Collins helped me with One Piece, but
If it makes you feel any better, Josh, I haven't gotten anything either this week.
Same.
The thing I
That's
want
alright.
the most from this
Let's
raid
kill
is-
this trash.
The thing I want the most from this raid is the memory
Nice.
sludge fist.
Yeah, so here's the plan. We're gonna go kill Sun King, right? And then we'll do Council tomorrow. So
Ad coming.
yeah, kill it,
Are we not
kill
going
lady,
to
kill
midnight?
lady, kill lady, kill lady,
yeah, one shot. Sun King.
kill lady, because right now she's fucking us up.
Can I pull her out of that? Well, I can't even tell because I'm silenced. Holy shit balls.
And they say I don't know how to treat women.
Dude, she was not messing around. She wanted us dead.
Just fucking death. All good.
Dude,
Oh, look at that.
BOE.
Another BOE.
Jeez.
I got one
Alright.
of those already, so if anybody wants it, you gotta
Okay.
roll.
Cool. So let's go up. Go upstairs. Don't go down. Go upstairs.
Okay, Sun King, this is the
Down
fight
is
that
to
we all
Blood Council.
royally
How'd we come up
screwed
this hallway?
constantly last night. Or
Hear
last week.
To get the portal.
So we'll go ahead and switch to Unholy now for the.
Are those what stats do warriors use? Because look, guys, like I'm cool with everyone wanting to roll, right? But make sure it's a proper stat priority too.
Yeah, no crit striking, but still, it's good for me.
Okay. Like I'm just putting that out there because that's the other thing when we start rolling off stuff. Like you don't want it to grab it for the. All right, go ahead. Let's pull.
Dude, I just want
It was
everything.
+2 item level.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. We just got to be aware of it not being an item. Oh. Yeah. Got to pay attention here.
Alright, yeah, I'm
Get these little ads.
Well, I got one shot.
There's an ad in the back.
I think I did that. I'm not. I think I did that.
Jesus.
I don't know what I did, but I'm pretty sure I did that.
Oh, I love
What
getting
did you do?
into those things.
I don't know.
Kick her.
Tab targeted.
That's
Volv
okay.
was just whispering me, telling me that if you were Night Fae, that you wouldn't have died. So, it starts to suck.
Night Fae is the best covenant. Night
Exactly.
Fae can confirm.
It's how you live through anything. And
I
then
mean, I have cheat
you
death, so.
can't because you can't die when it's a wipe.
All right, let's battle resing, and then we'll go in there.
I don't think that.
All right. So let's get Game Face on here for Sun King, right?
I need to change up some of my specs for this. Or talents.
Okay, I will drop a codex. So if you guys need to change to AoE cleave type stuff, let's do that.
Gosh, how fast do you think you're gonna end up killing ads?
Well, if everyone's DPS is up like it's been looking all night, should be pretty decent.
Okay, so we're not gonna have a giant swarm, just a medium swarm.
Alright, there's a codex, there's a feast. If you've died, need to change talents, XYZ, go ahead and do it.
I'm just rebuffing my well-fed here. I know I already have it.
No. Have you thought about tanking him like where the feast is, so when those 3 people spawn, the melee is right there?
So we're gonna go...
Say that again?
So where the feast is currently is where you tank the boss, so when those 3 spawns, like over here by feast is, the melee's already there. Have you thought about doing that strat?
Yeah, so the only issue I can see with that is we're going to be really far away from those soul pedestals. And if we're wanting to pump a lot of heals into the boss, that's going to slow that down. Now, we can tank the boss more dead center, less closer to Kel'Thas, and that can be a better possibility. Like, that might be a better compromise area to do it. Just so that way there's not as much running for the melee. So, like, if we tank here instead of where the ads are now, and then that might be a little bit better. And that way, when the infusers come out, we can catch them over back on this way, and we can start wearing them down from here. Was that part of wanting to do that this way too, or what?
That's
what
just like
that
when I
idea?
was watching like the World First race and all that stuff. That's just how they did the fight.
Oh,
So that
well,
way the melee is just instantly there and can cleave down the 3 like casters.
right. Well, and that's. You mean after we pull these occultists? in?
Yeah, like when the first dude like flies down.
Yeah, so I think if we keep them at skull, then Rucky can pull one in. We can rage to interrupt the other 2.
It also
And then-
helps see when those like infusers drop.
Right. Right. Yeah, because infusers are going to be spawning from over. There's like one here, one here, about there, and then like there, something like that, or where they're all going to spawn out of. So
I'm gonna death grip the one in the far right, so nobody CC or fear
Okay.
that one.
So then ranged interrupts are going to take left side of cultists, and then closest right. Rucky will pull in far right. All right. So a couple other things. Loke, you still have Windrush Totem here, right?
Yep.
Okay. So whenever we have a ranged, or whenever we need to stack, rather, you guys remember that's one of our changes from last week is when we get to that intermission phase, it's got to be like a stack, and as soon as it drops, you're running. So that's when we're going to drop that Windrush Totem. Like, drop it a little bit before the blast goes off, the split goes off. That way everyone's already got the buff and can run out. Otherwise, let's just be aware, like, have some movement increasing abilities ready to go. That way, like, hit it before. That way, as soon as it pops, you're running. And it spawns from the direct middle out. So if you're soaking it and helping soak, like, get on the edge of the soak. That way you can then run out quicker. So then if we do have to lose someone, it's only the person that's in the dead middle. Does that make sense? So, otherwise, tanks, not really a lot's going to change for you here. Phoenixes are going to be a little delayed on their burning, whatever it's called, their patches that they're going to drop. And I forget what the other changes were that they did to this file. I didn't pay attention to the patch notes as well as I should have. But, yeah, that's pretty much, other than having some movement speed and increases ready to go. Guys, we had a 5% wipe last week, so not a ton we need to change here. It was more of a DPS issue and just, like, doing the mechanics. So the moral of the story is, like it has been, just make sure we're doing the mechanics. The only other thing, for the healers, that's what it was. That's what I got down in my notes here. Healers, when those orbs drop from the infusers, Loke, you're going to be the one to grab them and just start spamming away on Kel'Thas. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a range stack and a melee stack like we were doing last week. Range stack is going to be on Flash. Melee stack will be on Tyson like it was. Tyson just don't get separated. I just hump Ham and Van. So all right. And then we'll lust at the start of that second shade. Because as soon as that shade's dead, fight's over. Alright.
I'm ready. I think we got this.
Sounds good.
We're gonna wipe.
Just make sure if you're not doing anything, you're pumping health into Kel'Thas. What con?
Nothing, never mind.
Alright, cool.
Alright, boys. Let's wipe. Okay, so that's really good. Have to move away from others here.
Don't forget to spread with that. I know it's been a week since we've been in here.
I'm just gonna go ahead and channel health.
Yep.
I'm taking all
No
stacks.
slaughter. Oops, I accidentally only took one stack.
Alright, I went all in.
That's fine. Alright, cool. Pump.
Alright, this is
Bump,
looking
bump.
much better than it was. Oh my lord.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Assassins are up.
Pull them in, tank. They're wailing away right now. Alright. Good number of people don't have the debuff on them. So when you get the shot, get that little ad in the back there.
Cultists.
Alright, cultists, yep. Ranged interrupts on the far one.
Do not allow them to interfere.
This is looking so
Jesus,
much
acoustic.
better.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump on a health thing.
It's not like you missed me anyway.
I'm gonna go soul infuse.
Cultists.
Hopefully the assassins don't interrupt me here.
Assassins are.
Just a little bit more health on Kel'Thas. We're at the intermission. Yeah, dude, where you been, man?
I'm at full stacks. I'm pretty low. I'm in potted. I'm potted. Thanks.
Gonna drop off some health.
I fell asleep.
You freaking scrub.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Alright, get these infusers.
That's
Infusers, and then we're in the intermission. Kill them, and then we're in. Alright, range stack, melee stack. Kill the infuser. Phoenixes.
Shit, I'm in a really bad spot here. So, nice.
Much better job. Phoenix. Alright, Kel'Thas. Stack.
I have B-res for that.
I dispersed it.
Okay, well, we gotta communicate that. Because she jumped in.
Do you want me to B-res the,
Yes.
healer?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Phoenix is back.
Phoenix. Move.
I got boss.
Okay, my DPS is actually. I feel like
Boss
my DPS
is almost
so
there.
bad here.
Last in 5.
Alright, cool. Now it's gonna reset. Do that one more time, guys. Next time we're lusting.
Everyone heal him up.
Get a beacon going. Yep.
I got Venture.
Alright. Don't forget to DPS. Infusers coming out in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this was really troll of me.
Jump on the infusers. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, there they are. Infusers. That is number one priority. Number one priority. Alright, as soon as this happens, Loke, you're going to grab those orbs and just start pumping away on Kel. Alright, grab orbs now.
There's a healing orb by me.
2 orbs over here.
I'll grab them. I'm on, can't do it.
Dude, this is looking so much better
Alright,
than
grab
was
it.
last week.
Start pumping.
Shit.
Assassins.
I feel like my damage is so low right now, though.
Assassins.
Alright, give the ad.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
I don't know why I interrupted that.
Alright, we're almost there.
Vanquishers
Already.
I got it.
Just keep going. Stay focused.
Focus the assassin.
Dude, I feel like
Yep.
my damage
Assassin
is...
down.
I'm gonna grip one.
20% more on Kel, and then that's it. So
Occultist
get these
to hit.
occultists.
One has been gripped.
We still have lust.
I know.
Got there.
We're lusting when the next shade comes out in 15-20%.
little containers up for healers.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their
Vanquish is down.
Alright, I'm gonna go to left side to defuse.
Get these little ass
Do this one.
Assassins here.
infusers,
Oh,
not too far out.
I'll infuse as much as I can.
Alright, not too much more on Kel. And then we're gonna be lusting and burning. So stay focused. Doing good.
Vanquish is here.
Alright. Infusers, infusers, infusers. Same thing here, Loke.
Yep.
Grab them. There's an orb down, Loke.
Orb over here, back left.
And then just start pumping.
Grabbing an orb and pumping.
Thank God somebody else interrupted that. Dude, I feel like my damage is
Assassins
so
are down.
low right now.
Almost there, guys. Alright. Lust, lust,
Hey,
lust, 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 lust. Alright, form your stack groups. Get this, and it's a kill. Stack group. Be ready to move. Stack, stack, stack. Move.
God, it's so close.
Big kills. Any personals, anything you got?
I'm taking the bird away from us.
Good.
I'm actually directing it right.
Anything you got here? Kitchen
I got
sink
one.
time.
Let's fucking
Good job,
go.
everybody.
Nice, let's go.
Nice fucking
Hell
job.
yeah.
Fucking try.
Amazing. Was that
Dude,
first
that
try?
was clean.
Was first
Yeah,
try.
sure.
Look at that shit.
Fucking nothing. God damn it.
Absolutely
Dude, I felt like I
fuck
didn't
all.
go damage
Started
that
from
game.
the bottom. Now we're here.
Ah,
Oh,
dang
shit.
it.
The hell was that shit?
Oh, that's Moon.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, there was some nerfs that happened, but mechanically speaking, that was a lot better by everyone. Let me look at damage. Damage, guys, I'm going to tell you, was a lot better across the board this week, too.
Dude, my damage was
Like,
so bad.
amazingly better.
It was so bad.
So, it's amazing what a week can do. Alright.
Are we
Yeah,
running one more?
the trash packs didn't.
Oh,
feel
yeah, we're going to
overwhelming
go
this week
do
like
Blood
last week.
Council. We still have 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do
Oh.
Blood Council, and we'll go do Sludge tomorrow. Like, let's go fuck this shit up.
Sludge the first thing tomorrow.
Like, let's go do this shit. Alec, you coming in?
I
Yeah.
need my memory from Sludge Fist. That's like the one thing I really want. It increases my obliterate damage by like 10%. I want it so
Like-
bad.
Hell yeah. Alec, you can be DPS here. Alright. Yep. Take a look. Actually, we can just go down these stairs. Just come down these stairs. Alright, guys. Good shit. We're, noticeable differences from last week to this week, so that's good. Do we have an enchanter in here?
Yeah.
Do you have that stamina plus leech enchant for the back?
Let me check. I'm 110 right now.
Okay.
Your voice is
And there's
I have I'm max enchanting.
okay. There's a lot of mats in
What
the
did
guild
you
bank
want?
too. If you
Sorry?
guys haven't seen them, so like everyone's just dropping that shit in there.
Which enchantment did you need?
The stamina plus leech.
30? I got the stamina.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to trade me, I can make them like 117 right now.
Okay. Let me trade.
What are the tomes called?
Tome of the Still Mind. Alright, so kill orders: Baroness, Castellan, then Lord. So tanks, you guys are going to be keeping Lord Stavros a little bit away from the other two. So one tank's going to have 2, the other one's going to have. Ooh, actually, this might be a 3-tank fight. Is that right? Why do I have that in my notes? It's only 2.
Is there even? Black.
Oh my God, Josh, it's Chuckle Nuts.
I know. I was messing with them earlier. All right, let's try it with 2. See if we need a third. I don't think we will, but let's just try it with 2. So
before.
It'll probably be me tanking. Oh yeah.
All right. Interrupts for Baroness. Okay, we're gonna need to interrupt the Dreadbolt volley. Do you guys all have Exorcist raid tools?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's required.
I know. So I'm just checking because sometimes people don't have it.
What's an add-on?
Okay, so I'm going to put out a note then with an interrupt order for Baroness to interrupt the Dreadbolt volley. Okay, and then that way you guys can clearly see who's responsible for what there. Now, there's going to be an ad that comes out that shields. We can clear this trash while I'm talking. I just realized that we weren't doing anything. Okay. So, right. I'm going to set up an interrupt order for Baroness Frida. Otherwise, there's going to be an ad that comes out and tries to shield the bosses. That's got to be Numbro Uno Targeto Nuco. Okay? Just kill that shit like we did the infusers. Now, if you get the Dark Recital debuff, okay, it'll be you and another person. Treat it like you did with the orbs. The difference is you and your partner are going to have to run and keep moving. That way you don't run over each other or split or take any extra damage, because if you guys get too far away, it's going to kill you. And you don't want to run it through the raid because you're going to drop AoE shit on us, and that's not going to be good either. Probably going to lose people to that. So when each boss reaches 50% health, we're going to do the dance moves. So when we get all the trash cleared out, we're going to drop lock gates, like one down the right side and then one down the left side. And then be ready for your movement abilities to get to your spot just in case. Shit gets weird and you got to get back. If you don't make it in, watch those traps. Pay attention to the Hawkeye. If you don't make it in time, you're probably going to be dead. So, save your movement abilities for that phase when we get them 50%. So after Baroness Frida dies, remember she's the first one we're going to kill. That's the interrupt order with Dreadbolt Volley. We're going to bring the servant ads towards the other bosses. So we're just going to pull them in. We can death grip them, and then we'll just cleave them down. Don't worry about focus targeting them. Just focus the boss, cleave them. And then we're going to have dancers spinning around the room. They're going to have like a red blood pool underneath their feet. Avoid them. And then after we kill Castellan, then we're just going to have to not stand in the charge. So Lord Stavros, has a charge. So as long as you're not standing behind him when he turns around, you're going to be good. Otherwise, there's going to be explosions happening from the dancers. Just find the clear spot, and we're going to be okay. I know it was a lot.
Can you say that again?
Yeah. So we'll just have to do some pull, and I'll kind of be able to explain it as we go. I will set up the interrupt order real quick though with notes.
What's our kill order?
Baroness, then Castellan, Nicholas, and then Lord.
Reminds me of here, Josh. This next boss.
Council from Hellfire.
I was thinking Karazhan at the dinner table.
Morose?
Yeah, Morose with all the other ads.
Yeah.
And your dance thing is 1 square to whatever direction you're going to.
Right.
Fucking lost me, man.
I know, just that's normal cons. All right, let me see here. Interrupt order. I'm gonna use you range. All right, did everyone get that note? You should have if you got the add-on.
Is it like a command? Because I have that on. I don't see the note.
Make sure it's enabled. Do /RT note.
Changed it. Alpha. It's like a big.
Yeah, very top of the
Yeah,
interface, the
got
button.
it.
You go to note, and at the very
Got
top
it.
right, there's a button that says enable.
Only the people that you sent it to are gonna get it, or should the whole raid get it?
No, the whole raid
should get it.
Alright, see it.
So you should be able to see. So everyone sees it, right?
Yep.
And the way that this is going to work, once you interrupt, just call out the person that's responsible for it next as like a little, hey, here's your reminder. Don't fucking miss it.
Do we have like a emergency interrupt person?
Emergency interrupt.
Because I'm not on that list, but I got the spell lock from Command.
There you go. So that'll be Volv.
Wait, am I on the list? I'm not seeing it. And
Yeah.
mine is.
Do /RT note.
Yeah, I did
Space
that.
between.
Nothing happened.
Do you have Exorcist, Rachel?
Yeah, it's enabled.
Do you have the button on the minimap?
I just typed in whatever they said and it popped up.
/RT space note.
Oh, there's a space.
Yeah.
Did that work?
Yeah.
My
Okay.
add-on isn't working. Can I reload really quick? It's not enabled. Okay, thanks.
All right. So, yep. So when we get up to Dreadbolt Volley number 1, Sweating will hit his interrupt. All right. Acoustic, you're next. Acoustic will get it. All right. Cool. Flash, you're next. All right. Cool. Ticks, you're next. All right. Cool. Black. And then if for whatever reason you hit it too early, you misclicked it, you don't have it, call out you need the emergency interrupt. And then we'll just pick back up from there.
And
But
then
right.
Someone will get it.
Just call
It's
back
like-
up.
Yeah, just back up, you know, emergency, whatever.
I have interrupts as well. Plenty of them.
Echo, Charlie, Delta, or Lima, like just call out something that, hey, I fucked up and I don't have it. I need help.
Oh, it's not updated. My thing wasn't updated. Maybe that was it.
Okay. All right, cool. We'll push it out again.
Hey, Scope. Knucklehead. Knucklehead. Knucklehead.
All right, you should see it.
one more time since we're not killing trash.
Ah, yeah, it's working now.
Kill order.
All right, kill order is Baron. Here, I'll mark them. It's Baroness, Castellan, and Stavro.
They're gonna fall off because of the weak aura.
Yeah, that's true. But just know that those are the it's Baroness first. All right.
Van, you want to take 2? You want to take 1?
Well, you guys. So here's the thing. Like, you guys are both gonna have to tank 2 multiple points throughout the fight. So like, one of you will have Baroness and Castellan, or I'm sorry, Baroness and Lord. No, I was right. It's Baroness and Castellan are going to be on one tank. The other one's going to have Lord.
Who's our emergency interrupt people? I have a range interrupt on a 15-second cooldown. If
All right, so Volve will be 1. You can be 2, and
Okay.
I can.
I mean, I was just wondering.
got my
I have
blind
a
in
pretty
my
good
pick as well.
interrupt, so.
For whatever reason I fuck up, I'll just let you know, Rook.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Say I done goofed, Rook.
All right, I'll get it.
There.
Sorry, I was updating my weak aura
There
for
you go.
this fight.
All right, there.
Saying that I'm greater than Rook.
Wait, do we want a
All right, we're ready, right? All right, go ahead.
Run flask.
Yeah. There's only about 13 minutes left. All right, stack them. All right, add. That's the shield ad. Dutiful. Kill that ad, right? Like ASAP, Rocky, hot. Let's kill him. Longer that's up, the more that dot is on. All right.
I totally
your
just
partner.
interrupted there off of like intuition. My bad.
All right. Who is supposed to have it?
That was my bad.
Tix died and I'd interrupt.
Yeah, we need to get him up.
Battle res.
Sweat's
Yeah.
got this.
All right,
Who's
Sweat has
taking
this.
next?
I have 12 seconds on mine.
Never mind, I'll get the next one.
I got my kick if you need.
Got it.
Oh my god. I have
All right,
to stop-
10% till we dance.
I have to
Add.
stop doing that.
Grab Castle.
Get the ad. Get the ad. Get the ad. Rallying cry.
I'm dead.
No, this might be a 3-tank fight. Find your partner.
Get hands up. Trying.
All right, so everyone should. All right,
Dude,
no, it's
I-
gonna be a while. Let's see if we can push.
I'm not wiping.
All right,
this.
so let's get through this dance phase, and then we'll die. Find your spot. We didn't get the Warlock gates down, so we need to do that next time too. So remember, you're just gonna move 1 square, and then that's it.
No. Ah, what the heck?
When you do this right, you get a stacking buff, by the way.
Yeah, so it's only one
Alright.
square, just a reminder.
Yeah. So now we've seen that first part. Let's just go ahead die.
And then so we're also getting a dot the entire time.
Yeah.
Until every
Until we-
50% when we dance or they die.
That's not
Yeah.
a bad first pull. because
Yep.
we
So
can
let's
see
go ahead and die.
Because this
Van, what? You just use a defensive there, or do you think we need a 3rd tank, guys?
No, I think we can do it with 2 tanks, but the tank switching is quite complicated. There needs to be switching on both the Lord and the
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, do
the
we
Castellan
need?
guy.
Would it be easier just have a 3rd tank?
I mean, it's probably easier with a 3rd tank, but it does mean it cuts our DPS significant, right?
I was
No,
actually thinking about that, Josh. You could flip flop. If,
So here's the thing. Alec can go to healing, and I can swap to tank.
Exactly.
and then there's that change there that we can make.
I mean, Pally is just a disguised DPS, honestly.
So I mean, we can try that. Let me swap to tank,
And then
Okay.
what we can
and
do
then
is that
Alec will swap to healer.
And
I
then
have
Josh.
a one-hander and a shield, but I'm bad at tank, so I'm just not gonna offer.
And Josh, do you want to do like kind of a three-way rotation when it comes to switching mobs, or you just want to switch Savros and?
Yeah, we'll just swap with Savros. So like, we'll make it easy. One of you.
Yeah.
So when were you guys swapping there?
Go ahead, bud.
It says
So,
DPM is telling me 2.
Castellan does this duelist riposte, which needs to be swapped on, so we were swapping on I think like 2 or 3 stacks of that. But Stavros also does this evasive lunge thing, so that also has to be swapped. I think we should be okay to just kind of swap the two of them like back and forth between. So if you and me were swapping those two, Josh, while Ham was tanking the Baroness, that would be okay, I think.
It's not about me.
We gonna
I'm down for whatever.
Tomorrow.
Should we all stack? So if
Yeah,
you
we all
were-
need to be stacked too.
Yeah, so if you get dance partners, you can just like step out together, and I think it'd be easier instead of people trying to run to their dance partner.
Are we just
Right.
all gonna step out
Yeah.
to the right?
Yeah. So here's the thing: if you get it on you, step right and run, and then if you don't, you'll just stay where you're at. Like you'll take a slight step left, and then you should be good.
Just as a reminder, you want to like be running like parallel with your dance partner, or you're gonna drop crap on each other.
All right. So yeah, there's that at the start, right? The second thing, when you see that ad come out, oh fuck me.
Where do you want the gateway?
All right, put one down the right side, one down the left side.
Dutiful shielder or whatever that thing's
Yeah, dutiful. Yeah. When you see that shielder, dutiful attendant, I think it was, come out. All right. That's where you are going to nuke that thing right away. So right, so we'll tank boss there. If you don't get and we'll all stack on blue. If you don't get the dance partner debuff, just shimmy to the left of the blue marker. Okay?
Okay, so if you don't have a red line.
Right.
That threw me off last time. I was like, how do I know which one? Because I don't got nothing going on. I'm just standing here.
Yeah, no.
If you get it, I noticed when I got it, I had a like icon appear above my head, like a chat bubble. It was telling me who my other partner was.
That's what I was going to mention. So if you go to social, and it should happen anyways because of DBM or Bigwig, but when you get the debuff to run, there should be a chat bubble that pops up above your head. So, and I think there's a thing you can hit to where you can see the chat bubble above your head too when you talk. So that's just another sort of double check. I just can't see the fucking thing right now, but whatever. So, orange find orange, star find star, all that stuff.
Oh, if you have bigwigs, it's in the raid bosses tab. It's called repeating dark recital.
%100% certain if you don't have it, you go to blue, right?
You go. So look, okay. Take that little warlock gate off of blue. Who I don't know which one you put that there, but that's gonna get him killed. So like, do it from this square straight back towards you. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. So look, everyone's gonna be stacked on blue. if you get the icon above your head that says, hey, you've got a dance partner, you'll step right. If you don't, you're going to step left and just sit here. That way, that first initial tick of the damage that happens, you avoid it. Okay? Like, just, we'll make it easier. So, yep. Everyone good then? We'll just kind of keep going from here. Don't forget about the interrupt order. Keep the interrupt order.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really haven't been paying attention too much. If
All right.
Fucking wipe us. I'm not saying that in the thing just because they don't wipe us, but you know.
Josh, I'll start on Lord.
Someone else did that. I'll get the next one.
I totally accidentally pressed the button, but I guess it was at a good time.
Dutiful, dutiful, dutiful.
I was tapping around looking for him. Definitely was not.
Dreadbolt.
Alright, Kusik's next.
I'm a healer.
Alright, step right. Oh my god, guys. You've got to see that you get that debuff above your head, and you can't sit there.
Need to switch.
Like, it's big right
Taking
there
fast
in your
element.
face.
Somebody get Lord, please.
Why is my thing being like that?
Yeah, I taunted for some reason.
Sweat, you're up.
Okay, switching back to Lord.
Dutiful.
Does it
Someone
add?
take Castellan, please.
Dutiful. Yeah, that's not...
There's so much to pay attention in this fight.
Okay, we got to talk about this dance because y'all have fucked that up twice now.
They killed my ass.
Let's just go ahead and die.
So is Kusik not interrupting then?
I don't have one. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to modify the order because that's not as much of an issue right now. Like, we're getting the interrupts, that's okay. Like, I know that's
This
something we
back
gotta
mirror, by the
clean
way,
up,
guys.
but the issue right now is we're getting that dance debuff and it's getting fucked up. So let's get that cleaned up first.
Okay, so that's the one thing I didn't know. I wasn't the cause of the wipe there, but I actually don't think so.
Okay. So, when we get ready to have that debuff come out, it's going to pop up a thing and tell you that you've got it. Run right. If you don't have it, move to the left. So, run right. Move left. Run right or move left. It's that easy. Pay attention. Don't tunnel. Mechanics over your DPS. You do the mechanics, boss dies. You fuck around because you're tunneling, boss doesn't die. Pretty straightforward. Okay.
My question.
Now, about the tanking order.
If you have it, move right.
Who? Remind me who's doing what again?
I'm doing Baroness
First.
and then I think Van's starting with Lord, so you're gonna grab Costello.
Okay. That's
And
what I
I'm
need.
going to switch after 2 stacks, right? So the Lord does.
So
this
you'll
large
swap.
thing. After 2 stacks, I'll pick up the Castellan, and I need you to pick up the Lord.
Okay, let me say something. Does Castellan...
Castellan does a riposte debuff, so you'll
Yeah.
have 2 stacks of that.
Okay. Alright, so you're going to take Baroness, I'm going to take Lord, and Ham will take Castellan. And then we'll just keep rotating.
If you don't have it, move left. If you have
So
it,
Ham's
move
going
right.
to stay on Baroness. I'm going to take the Lord, and you're going to take Castellan, and you and me, Josh, will rotate between Lord and Castellan while the Baroness gets killed.
Right.
Got it. Who's on first? Third base. Great.
Right.
I'd say just stick to the left to where you guys keep those bosses like next to each other. Make it easier.
Okay. We all clear about stacking and what to do if you get debuff versus no. Oh, let me change the interrupt order. Alright, so that means Volv, you are now in the interrupt order where Acoustic was.
Okay, cool.
That means Rock is the emergency. There we go. Alright. Cool. Great. All set? Fantastic. Let's pull.
Ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna hold off on my DPS.
Volv, you're next.
Beautiful.
Ruck, emergency.
I got you.
Thank you.
That's off the flashy next.
Okay, switching to Castellan.
Alright, Tix.
Tix is dead.
I died.
And Black.
I got it.
I'm also dead.
Oh, crap.
Alright, dance again, right? Because I saw you guys didn't really move fast.
Brendan in 2.
Flashy's next.
Switching to Lord.
Beautiful. Oh, drain essence on me. Holy shit.
Man, that dance just nuked. Like that. We can't even go any farther in the fight until we get that part figured out. Like, we can't have that happen where the first 3 dances and we lose 9 people.
Yeah.
Like, that cannot be a thing.
Hey, just real quick thing about the interrupt before we go into the dances. When somebody calls for the emergency after I interrupt it, can we pass it down to the person after, like, Volv called for emergency, so I interrupted, so it goes down to Flashy. Can we do that?
Yeah, no, that's the way it should be, yeah.
My bad, I wasn't...
No, you're good.
I went to interrupt the wrong way at 1 and immediately saw the Dreadbolt went, fuck, Ruck, I need you.
No, that was fine. I was just worried about how we would pass it off from there, because the next bolt that after I interrupted, the next one got off, and it didn't seem like people who knew
that one was
after me.
Well, and like as much as I like you all, I don't know your voice, so I don't know. I don't know who's doing it. You can't just say I did it. I don't know who the fuck you are.
It's also, I think what we had Tick and Black down, so it was like oh shit, who's actually interrupted now?
Oh, yeah, that could probably be.
And the current tip order got like totally goofed.
I can be an emergency since I'm right up there.
I'm gonna just call out Dance Recital.
Alright. So let's do this. Tyson, you'll call out when Dutiful gets in. Flash, you call out Dance Recital.
How do we mitigate dance recital when it puts a range in a DPS?
You just here's where you at, Flash? Come here. Alright. So it's gonna be like, let me do a quick demonstration. All right, so Flash and I are back here. Come, let's just come down this way. That way. All right, Mike. We'll do that this way for the visual learners here. Okay, so we're standing here. Okay, dance recital in 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, we got it. All right, let's run, and then we're back. Like it lasts for what? 5 seconds? 3 seconds?
Like 3.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, again, dance recital in 3, 2, 1, running right. Okay, done. Back to the group. And then if you don't have it, you just step left. Like it's really okay. 3, 2, 1. I got it.
I get that it's simple. It's just that like I got paired with a DPS. Or
Yeah.
There's just no way to get to it.
No, it doesn't. So don't worry about your DPS during that. Don't worry about if it's a melee. Like you might get hooked up with a healer, right? So don't worry about the roll or what it is that you're doing or they're doing. You just got to run for that 3 seconds, and then you can come back and start doing whatever you were doing again.
Can we just like
The main thing is the run. You have to run.
You have
don't
to-
run. You just bleh.
Don't you have to be next to each other?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the two of us that were marked, we just run together.
So but I think her issue is if a range and a melee, you're not next to each other.
Just converge
you
in the
should-
middle.
Everyone should be stacked on blue.
Run right and then into the middle like this. It's melee.
Like-
you go like this.
Hey, can we?
Here, I will move the marker up closer. If that was the question, I did not understand. That's my fault, Black. Yeah, so we'll just like boss is here. Melee, you're right behind. Like everyone's gonna be on blue, and then that way, as soon as it happens, you're either stepping left or right, and then that way that should fix that if it's a ranged and a melee. So my fault for misunderstanding that, Black.
You shouldn't even see your character anymore if you're stacked right.
Yeah. So, yep. Okay.
So
All right.
stacked
Thanks, Z, for explaining that.
Is Frida wearing a Santa hat? Off topic, but
Yes.
All of the bosses are.
Yeah, they all are this time of year. The Hellfire Reaver back in Hellfire Citadel by far is the most ridiculous looking. That
No,
and
it's fucking serious.
Denathrius has like little ones on top of.
each horn.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Cool. We're all set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Splendid. A battle to win.
I should have popped my cooldowns there.
Wolf, you're next.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm switching. Is that good?
All right.
5 seconds.
Yep.
Flashy, you're next.
I
Yeah.
could move left.
Yeah. So, okay. Right. Just wipe. Until we can get that dance recital right, like we aren't going any farther in the fight.
Does anyone have DBM? It says super in big letters that you have it.
Yeah, that's a great question.
And the weak aura helps too, I'm sure.
All right. Does everyone have weak auras? That's the next question.
Yes.
Okay. So, acoustic, just share.
Alright, let's see what happened here.
Yeah, this fight's gonna be a bitch. There's a phase. In the second phase of the last boss, there's like this DPS check, and Dark Recital is gonna happen at the same time, and we're gonna die a lot.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's yeah. Until we get that figured out, like we just can't. Oh, I didn't even realize I got the Vantage rune for Nathria. Nice.
I wish I could see death.
So we just got to work on the. And it's the first time we're seeing the fight, so.
Now, is stacking the
I know.
only way this gets done?
Yeah.
Because
I know,
that's
I'm
so
dickhead.
took me like a quarter second extra. Was just with so many people being stacked, it's a little tough to see it up above your head.
DBM makes a noise and it flashes in your face. So if you can't see it, you can hear it.
And it tells you 5 seconds prior that.
The debuff is called Dark Recital. Just in case
Yeah,
anybody.
so it will put the mark over your head, and it'll tell you, "Hey, this is your partner." But like I said, I know it's first night we're seeing this new fight, whatever. But I'm not trying to be a dick to anyone. I just want to make sure that it's like we don't need to make this fight any more complicated than what it is. And I think that's what we're doing right now. Because like the first pull, we just kind of YOLO'd it, And yeah, I think we lost 2 people to the dance, but we didn't like we're not having this issue like we have for the last 3 pulls.
3.
So let's just kind of chill, relax, know that hey, it's just a mechanic. You see it pop up, step right or step left, and then we're rolling on. Like, let's not get too caught up in, you know, everything else right here. Arcane Intellect. We got all of our other. Yeah, we got Fortitude. All right, thank you. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Move to the right if you have the debuff.
Sure.
Someone took it, I'll get next.
That was me that took it.
Beautiful.
Dance recital.
Volv, you next.
Blink, you die.
Much better. Okay, much better. That is okay. That is a
That's
much better job.
It still got me somehow.
Well, can't get all the scrub.
I battle res that. I don't know if you want to accept it. Oh, well.
Switching.
Dance recital.
Keep back up, interrupt. Black, you're next.
Who's?
I got it. And next.
Beautiful.
Sweats up.
This is black.
I interrupted it. I interrupted it onto black.
Switching.
I got 13 seconds on cooldown.
Sweat's next.
I just used it. I just used my interrupt there. Somebody else is gonna have to take it.
Sweat's next.
Okay.
All right, that's still better.
Switching.
Volv.
All right, get ready for the dance. Oh, we didn't get lock gates. All right. Remember, it's just 1 square. No more. Gotta move quicker there, Phil. If you do this right,
If
then you
there's
don't.
if there's a guy on your square, is it like can you not use it? Is that what's
Oh,
No, you're. Yeah, like
You shouldn't be on. Yeah.
Sweat's got first interrupt. Volv, you're next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Flashy, you're next.
Dead.
Tick or emergency.
Add.
2, 1.
Oh, sorry, I called the wrong
Emergency's
one.
also dead.
I'll be the emergency. I got it.
I got the next one, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Black, you're next.
Dead.
Sweat will get next.
All right, Ham.
What's up?
Take one of them off. Take Nicholas.
All right, Sweat will get the next one.
I clicked the wrong one.
This is Sweats. Volv, you're next.
I'm not gonna be able to get the next one. I just got one a second ago.
Emergency. Add.
I'll get it.
Damn. This is gonna be
Grab Stavros.
This is gonna be one of those fights.
Yeah, so progress. All right, that's good. Everyone's seeing the dance there.
I have a quick question.
Yep.
So I haven't gotten the debuff yet of the dance thing. Do you need to physically touch that other person to?
You just need to
remove
run
it?
right next to him. Nope, you don't remove it. You just run right next to him. If you get far away, it's going to do more damage.
Okay, so you could just leave. You could just go to the right and just stay there until the debuff wears off.
You just stack with them and run.
Okay. Okay.
Like you run as a pair.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Gotcha.
Yep, because you're leaving behind pools of shit as you run.
Yeah.
And then after it wears off, then you just come back into the group.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I was just wondering if the groups can just like run off to the side and just stay off to the sides. Like they don't have to move around once they're out of the group.
No, they have
Don't stop running. Never stop running.
Yeah.
Not the only bad part about it is just if you get crisscrossed with the other group, it just
I saw that's what's happened with 2 of our guys is they kept on running and one of them almost killed the other person. So that's what I was.
If that happens, you can just like health pot and you can heal through it.
That's what I had
That
to
was
do.
much
It's a hard
better though.
part of it.
Much better. Okay, so we'll make this our last pull since someone put a feast down. Last pull because it's right at end of time, and then we'll come back in here tomorrow. We'll knock this thing out, go get Sludge Fist, and then that's a jump from 4 out of 10 to 8 out of 10, which is a huge weekend. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this.
On the big dance, you should be seeing like a big ol' illuminated square.
Yeah, there's going to be a big pillar. Go ahead, put up the lock case for me, Warlocks. Thank you. Once you get there, so like, look, here's the thing, right? I'll mark myself real quick for this dance. So, all right, I run to my spot. I'm right here, right? I'm either going forward 1, okay, and then I can go backwards to the next. And then walk back. And then, like, just stay in that square. You shouldn't have anyone else in your square. You won't have an NPC there. And if you do it right, you get like a 12% haste buff. If you do it wrong, you get a dot on you, and that's what's going to kill you. So do it right, get the haste. She comes back down, we kill her, and then it's on to the next. All right. Cool. All right, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we got this one. Dude, wrong one.
Full
Attendant.
Recital in 2 seconds.
Switching.
Flashy.
I need an emergency.
Okay, emergency, got it.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Tick.
Tiggs is down.
Black's got next.
I can
Switching.
get the next one if you need.
Sweats up.
Wolf is next.
That makes Flashy or whoever's next.
Yep, I got it.
Add coming.
Add.
Kill that ass. Then we can push to Dan.
Switching.
Interrupted it.
Dance your side.
Next action. Fuck.
God.
Somebody, the dance.
Yeah, we're going to have to put someone else on dance recital. Call it.
Black, you're next.
All right, get to the dance spot. Find your spot.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Boogie down. Prance forward. Shimmy right.
Say, like, I can see you guys getting the debuff for being in the wrong spot and not doing it right. And then everyone else that is got a haste buff right now for 12%.
So we'll start.
Yep.
So we'll get next one.
Damn, they killed me with the dance. I should have used my health stone. I didn't think I would die though from it.
12 is next.
Attendant.
Dead still.
Add in the back.
I got it.
2, 1.
Flashy's next then.
Sweat. I don't know.
Dead.
All right, Ham.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or die.
Oh god, they're all like running in and out of it.
I don't know who's that supposed to be.
Well, everyone's about dead, so
Yeah.
that's, you know, we're just kind of going for posterity at this point.
Someone's gonna get that one. Bad.
Yeah. I just had like, I don't know how many of the. Okay. Yeah, so I think 3 tank strat's going to be what we're going to do here. Once we get the dance recital cleaned up and everyone gets the dance moves for the intermission phase right, this is going to fall over. Okay? So, stuff to think about before tomorrow. Watch the video on this. Go watch the video on Sludgefest, because we're going to do both tomorrow. Okay? So, we're going to knock out Council, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to go fuck up Sludgefest. And then we'll go from there. All right. But good night nonetheless. Picked up 3 more kills that we didn't have last week. So that's big. Mechanics are improving. DPS is improving. We just got to work this fight out. Okay. Good job tonight.
Yes, sir.
Portal upcoming.
The hard fights are like this one and Sire Denathrius. So if you really want to focus on 2 videos, definitely these 2 are the hardest.
Orbos on the left, Org on the right.
Look at that. Mage utility.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
Later. Well, that's it for this.
See you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, see you guys later. We'll get it tomorrow then.